Hello and welcome back to the Lore Raider. We're at round 5 of our Battle of the Croft series, and we'll be covering the first semifinal match between 2001 movie Lara Croft against her opponent, classic Lara Croft. Let me tell you right here and now, boys and girls, that this match is a pretty obvious conclusion. I do actually believe that a general rule of thumb is that live-action characters tend to be weaker than their non-live-action counterparts. For example, the MCU Avengers would be annihilated by their comic counterparts without fail. Unfortunately, this holds up when we look at this match, especially because 2001 Lara Croft was made to basically be classic Lara Croft on the big screen. So for this video, we will discuss simply why 2001 Lara is outclassed, and by extension, what makes classic Lara so difficult to unseat. Without further ado, let's get into it. As usual, let's start with attack potency, durability, and other power-based statistics. 2001 Lara Croft immediately loses here because she simply lacks the extremely impressive feats of her competition. Where 2001 movie Lara Croft can shatter a stone statue with a single spear throw or one shot from her handguns, classic Lara has dispatched much bigger 6-armed sword-wielding statues and many a mythical beast with her guns. Where movie Lara can punch a shark so hard it stops attacking whilst underwater, classic Lara is pulling around stone blocks from the pyramids that cap at 150 tons a pop. It just isn't a fair comparison. 2001 Lara in terms of speed is actually the second fastest version of Lara Croft, being able to dodge all this point-blank gunfire while running along the walls without even trying after being ambushed. So it's kinda unfortunate that her opponent is the actual fastest Lara Croft, having reacted to lightning in the Puna throne room boss fight, which outstrips anything movie Lara has ever reacted to. What about experience? Well, yes, it's true 2001 Lara did serve in the military. Even that doesn't save her. Classic Lara, I will concede, does not have the same melee weapon skill as 2001 Lara, likely more due to the limitations of the old Tomb Raider engine, but fair enough. However, despite that, between the fact that she has far more Tomb Raider experience in general than her live-action counterpart, and the fact that she has feats such as infiltrating and escaping Area 51, and the fact that she has killed people with military-level training before, classic Lara Croft, at worst, has seen everything 2001 Lara brings to the table, and at best, and realistically most likely, absolutely outclasses her in terms of relevant experience and practical demonstrations of that experience. So as we discussed, 2001 Lara Croft is slower, frailer, and less physically capable overall, and less experienced than her gaming counterpart. But does she have any sort of hacks ability that could turn the tide? No. Simply put, as you all know, using relics and artifacts are banned. If it wasn't, Survivor Lara Croft would sweep the entire tournament with the power to literally reshape everything at the end of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But back to the matchup at hand. With, artifacts out, the only relevant skill you could apply to 2001 Lara Croft is her demonstrated excellent accuracy on horseback when she shoots guns at targets. But this is immediately counterbalanced with classic Lara Croft's own pinpoint accuracy, like shooting the pins off this metal grate while ziplining, for example. Ironically enough, by being a live-action version of Lara Croft inspired by the classic Lara Croft, 2001 Lara is simply a direct downgrade in every practical way. Both are fast, both are skilled, strong, experienced, but classic Lara is considerably more so in basically every way. Coupled with the fact that classic Lara has hacks of her infinite ammo handguns, giving her the attrition edge, and this match is a foregone conclusion. So in a 10-0 blowout victory, I declare classic Lara Croft, the original, the victor, and she moves on to the finals where she awaits the decision between series Lara Croft and revision animated Lara Croft. Stay tuned for that far more dynamic matchup.